We're talking about little Lori Lightfoot and how she claims that systemic racism is the root of her problems in Chicago. That's not true. It's her policies that are the root of problems in Chicago. Her policies. Her policies alone. No one else, her policies. And it's a shame and it's devastating the whole city, in terms of tourism, in terms of everything that people hold dear. I had to get out of Chicago, and I'll tell you, they said, well, Charles, why'd you leave? People, principles, policies. Simple. It's not rocket scientist stuff here. These people are despicable, underhanded, undermining people. That's who they are. They've always been that way. The Irish mob has been the Irish mob. They decided that the real gangsters, as old man Daly said, the real gangsters are in City Hall. That's what he learned as a gang member on the street, that the real gangsters are not the guys in the street, but it's City Hall. The politicians. We have a politician in Chicago named Ed Badoliak. It's called him Fast Eddie. Well, Fast Eddie got busted doing about 18 months for tax evasion and some other stuff. 18 months he could do standing on his head. He's 84 years old, though. So people are like, oh, my God, they can't really send him to jail. He's 84 years old. Yeah. He's had a long time to do his thing. Okay? Long time. Long time to steal, long time to evade taxes. He's been good at it. Those Irish guys have really kept Chicago in a tiff. Okay. So let's be clear. They have made their monies and they haven't shared it. That's the problem. They don't share very well. So I'm trying to figure out why my oh, there we go. Chat. There we go. It finally came up. Whew. Hope you all had a great Father's Day weekend. I know my Father's Day weekend was great. Hey, but look, so long story short, 55 people wounded, 8 people killed. That's not going to, the toll will probably go up because you'll probably have 4 or 5 of those people, those 55 that were wounded, they'll die. But you'll never hear about those for this week. They just count the ones who are DOA, dead on the scene. Okay. Since I have been messing with this system and working with this system, it's been wearing my butt out. I'm going to take a little break, a little pause for the cause. And what we'll do is we'll circle back. So bear with me, okay?
Hello, this is Dan Perkins from America's Cannabis Conversation, and I'm here to talk to you about how you can take responsibility for your own health. CV Science products that can help you empower yourself against the COVID-19 virus are CV Acute and CV Defense. The Acute product is taken at an early onset of feelings of discomfort and works over 3 days to assist your immune system to fight off the virus. The second product is CV Defense, which is taken daily, and it helps to optimize the power of your immune system to fight off this virus. Recently on my program, I had an interview with Dr. Michael Lewis, who's been in public health for decades. I asked him about personal responsibility, and he said,
you are responsible for your own health. Don't count on the government to provide you with a magic pill or a magic shot for your health. That is your personal responsibility.
If you want to empower yourself and take control of your health care, go to empoweryourself.info. That's empoweryourself.info and take care of your health care. Hello.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. You see that black boy over there running scared? His old man in the bottom.
Hello, this is Dan Perkins, and I want to talk to you about CV Science's new product to give you a healthy immune system. The all-natural product is called CV Defense, and this supplement is designed to protect you against attack on your immune system. Take it every day. Keep your immune system and you healthy. Be proactive about protecting your immune system and protecting your body by using CV Defense. For more information, you can go to empoweryourself.info. That's empoweryourself.info.
Okay, I'm good. Banana. Okay. Yep, there we go. There we go. So, there we go. I got, let's see here. I got to get my Winamp on so we can broadcast. Oops, it's not broadcasting. So what? Says I'm connected. I don't know. Hey, look. The shooting in Chicago won't stop. It won't stop until there's a systematic effort by the government to eradicate criminal gangs in the black community, black and brown communities. And you give them a chance to turn themselves in. Said, if you don't, we're going to take you out. If you don't stop the violence, we'll take you out. If you don't stop the graft, the crime, we'll take you out. Period. But people don't have the will. There's no political will to do that because people don't care. And unfortunately, that's a bad thing. But it's not like we haven't seen it before. I just want to comment on, they had high winds back that way. I went through the suburbs and destroyed a few homes. A couple of my friends had damage to their homes. And it's really interesting. They called, hey, Charles, man, you moved just at the right time. Yeah, I guess I did. Yeah, I guess I did. But University of Illinois is going to require that all students returning to its 3 campuses this fall have the vaccination. More Republican policy, more Democrat policies, crazy policies that don't mean anything, have no rationale. A man killed, girlfriend critically wounded in an attack at the Puerto Rican Day Parade in Humboldt Park. Amazing. The killing that goes on, the carnage, and people just kind of play it off. The mayor says the police know who fatally who fatally stabbed a Maryland graduate student in the Loop, and are scouring nearby homeless camps. Gosh, she was gorgeous. Wow. Why would a guy attack her of all the people? But they're scouring various homeless encampments downtown. They say, we know who he is. We got good film of him. We believe he's a homeless individual. It's awful, no question about it. Nat Kamish, she's 31. She was walking in the 400 block of South Wacker Drive. Wow. Saturday, she was stabbed in the back, pronounced dead at Northwestern Hospital. Wow. That's near Willis Tower, the old Sears Tower. We call it Willis Tower now. These aren't bad neighborhoods. These aren't ghettos. These aren't places you wouldn't visit. These are tourist areas. But there's no policing. The mayor has called the police off. So Lightfoot says the events that you noted are obviously tragic and heartbreaking, but the reality is June over June from last year, we've seen a downward trend in both homicides and shootings. She's a lie. She's a lie. Homicides and shootings are up. She's a damn lie. Now, I'm the first to tell you that it's a cold comfort that a single person who's been shot or stabbed and a single person who's been killed. But she said the number of both shootings and homicides are actually up from last year, according to the data. Yes, of course they're up. So are they up or down, Lori? What is it? I'm just quoting this article. I'm not debating. This is in the Sun Times. It says all homicides are up nearly 5% compared with 2020 and about 28% from 2019 at the same time. Shootings related homicides are up 9% since last year and up 37% compared to 2 years ago, 2019. Isn't that amazing? Pull back the police. Let's not support the police. Well, you see where they get you. Mass shooting in Inglewood. That's a black neighborhood. And they've talked about, this is old news, but hey, I've read about this over the weekend. It's sad. But when you go to these places, I tell you, you have to be aware. I was invited to a picnic over the weekend that, I didn't know the people and the lady who invited me, I didn't know anything about her. But she's just trying to be friendly and, extend a courtesy. But, what if she had a boyfriend or a jealous husband? I might just be a dead Negro. Okay. Oh, because, I just met this woman in a Sam's Club, just, hey, how you doing? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, we got all this food, why don't you come by? My dad will be there. Hey, I didn't need the drama. And that's how I keep it. Dramaless. Okay. Dramaless. I love it. I love it. Can't make this stuff up. Can't make this stuff up. Anyway. Are we going to talk about any national stuff today? Are we going to talk about the border? Have you noticed that they're not talking about the border anymore? What's going on at the border? Give me some border news. But we know that they're picking all kind of people up at the border. We know that they found 21 people packed in a truck at the border this week. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. So we'll see what these folks are going to do. Canada, what they're going to do with their border, how they're going to deal with the border crisis. Oh, but we don't have a crisis at the border, according to the news. According to the lefties, we don't have a problem at the border. According to Miller Harris, who hasn't been to the border yet, we don't have a crisis at the border. But the U.S. borders with Mexico and Canada will remain restricted in travel through July 21st, said the Department of Homeland Security. Who are they fooling? People are walking across the southern border every day, and the numbers of gotaways have skyrocketed. What's a gotaway? A gotaway is when you get away from the main crowd. So you take maybe 20 guys down, but you got another 30 that abscond down the road because you don't have enough people to rope them all in. Man. So now you have 50 House Republicans who are calling on Biden to replace Kamala Harris as the immigration czar. I know Kamala saying, thank God. Thank God. That's too funny. Harris has yet shown adequate interest in observing this critical crisis firsthand. Mm. The administration has emphasized that Harris is not a czar in charge of managing the border. So what is she? You can't make this stuff up, people. You can't make this stuff up. I mean, they keep changing the game. Just when you think you know what's going on, they change the game. So it's been 89 days since Vice President Harris has been tasked with solving the crisis, but she's yet to visit the border and meet with border patrol agents, immigration and customs enforcement officials, local law enforcement officials. She's above it. She knows what's going on at the border. She says, we've been to the border. We've been to the border. What else do you want from us? Yeah.
CV Science's new product to give you a healthy immune system. The all-natural
Hello,
product
this is
called
Dan
CV
Perkins from
Defense,
America's
Cannabis Conversation, and I'm here to talk to you about how you can take responsibility for your own health. CV Science products that can help you empower yourself against the COVID-19 virus are CV Acute and CV Defense. The Acute product is taken at an early onset of feelings of discomfort and works over 3 days to assist your immune system to fight off the virus. The second product is CV Defense, which is taken daily, and it helps to optimize the power of your immune system to fight off this virus. Recently on my program, I had an interview with Dr. Michael Lewis, who's been in public health for decades. I asked him about personal responsibility, and he said,
You are responsible for your own health. Don't count on the government to provide you with a magic pill or a magic shot for your health. That is your personal responsibility.
if you want to empower yourself and take control of your health care, go to empoweryourself.info. That's empoweryourself.info and take care of your health care.
Hi, this is Charles Butler, the host of the radio show, The Reality Check with Charles Butler. At Asset Benefits, we provide our clients with the rates and benefits from over 20 top-rated life insurance companies. We make you informed decision makers about final expense, mortgage protection, and securing your family's financial stability with the loss of a loved one. Hey, don't wait. Pick up the phone and call 312-667-9111 for your free quote and evaluation. So don't leave your family in a financial crisis because of a failure to plan for financial needs. Please call us for a free analysis and quote at 312-667-9111. Thank you.
Hello, this is Dan Perkins, and I want to talk to you about CV Science's new product to give you a healthy immune system. The all-natural product is called CV Defense, and this supplement is designed to protect you against attack on your immune system. Take it every day. Keep your immune system and you healthy. Be proactive about protecting your immune system and protecting your body by using CV Defense. For more information, you can go to empoweryourself.info. That's empoweryourself.info.
Hey, we're back and just sitting here looking at says Merrick Garland is trying to untangle the mess over at the Department of Justice. Well, it's really interesting. Department of Justice. Man. Finishing, follow the link to your email. Well, I don't even have that email anymore. Anyway, what are you folks doing out there today? New York Times. See what's going on over there. I had a couple of articles. The Supreme Court backs payments to student athletes. It's great, given the fact they're making all the money. Coaches are walking away with $3-4 million a year salaries, and the boys don't have enough money to buy a hamburger. True story. Well, billionaires are jumping in the New York race as usual. Guess that's a race Trump can't play in right now. He had his wings clipped. So who are the billionaires who are backing the candidates? The ultra wealthy donors have given more than $16 million to PACs dedicated to the New York City mayor's race. Half of that money has gone to 3 moderate candidates. Right. So together, billionaires have spent more than $16 million to elect a mayor. They say overall, super PAC spending in the mayor's race has exceeded $24 million, according to the New York City Campaign Finance Board, making it roughly 30% of the $39 million spent on the campaign thus far. Wow. That's interesting. So they say the impact's been dramatic. We'll see. But Eric Adams, he's the Brooklyn Borough president. He's considered the front runner. Yang is considered his top rival. And Raymond McGuire, former Citigroup exec, he's trailing in the polls. Interesting. But at least 14 individuals that Forbes has identified as billionaires have donated to mayoral-related super PACs. Super PAC. I gotta find me somebody super PAC. Nope. Roger will not remember you. I'm listening to something here. Okay. All right. Charter schools. Okay. Protect me, don't profile me. Well, I got to profile you to protect you. Figure out who you are. But former police officer, he's going to be all right. I think he's going to be the next mayor. He's going to be tough. He's going to be tough like Giuliani. They have no clue. But New Yorkers want to be protected, that's for sure. They're going to come down. They may even implement stop and frisk again. Right. So tomorrow is the big day. And let's see what happens. I'm putting my money on Adams. Putting my money on Adams. And Adams claimed that they're trying to suppress his votes, trying to suppress black people's votes. How are they going to do that? Unless they pull the polls, pull the voting machines, things like that. Those are always tactics that people use. Anyway, it's crazy. While celebrating liberation and freedom. Wow. Who knew? Who knew? Who knows? I didn't. But I'm just trying to figure out how he's an attempt to prevent the city from electing its second black mayor. Interesting. I'm just trying to figure out how he's being disrespected and how he thinks that the black votes are not going to be measured. I just don't see it. keeps talking about it, but I don't see any concrete effort. Maybe I will. But I read this article a couple of times. I just didn't get it. hmm So anyway, we're almost out of time on Red State. So let's get off of that, and we'll be back on Monday over on Red State. Let's hit that up. Say Red State. Thank you, guys. See ya. We'll be back tomorrow. Frank Venucio. Okay, there we go. We're signing off. If we ever got on, I just never saw it sign on here. Hey, so looking ahead, I'm gonna sign off, and I'm gonna start putting blogs up on the Reality Check with Charles Butler website. I just got to do these things. I just got to get with it. So bear with me. I'm coming. I'm getting back up to speed. But look, in the meantime, love you all. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry about all the technical stuff, but we'll work it out next time. We'll be ready tomorrow. And hopefully we'll get a chance to do that Newsmax hit this week. Thanks again. Talk to you. Okay.